Hey everyone, so today, as you can see, we're taking a look at some more Novatron figures from NeMA Studios, and they've recently released 3 new figures. We've got them all here. So these two, they're like 2 of the limited edition ones, as we saw, I think last time. We had a few limited edition figures where there's a certain amount and then they're gone, and that's the same case for these two. So here we have Andromeda, and this is her supernova armor. We'll take a closer look in a moment. And then we have Maximus Centurion. And it's actually interesting because for this guy, they actually changed the card art a little bit. And they also put the figure on the right side of the card rather than the left, like the others. So that's quite cool. And then we have this. So this is a figure that I've been kind of looking forward to for a while as well. We've seen it on the back of the cards, and yeah, we finally have this guy. This is the Monster Castle Golem. And it says glows in the dark. So the glow in the dark, that's basically the just the hand. It has a glow in the dark hand. So that's really cool. Yeah, you might be able to see, I did already open this because unlike these figures, this guy has his own box. So pretty cool. So I already opened it up to basically to look at it. Like I wanted to see it to make sure the figure's alright and all that. So yeah, I've already opened it, and we're gonna take a look at him here today. First, we're gonna have a look at Andromeda. So here's Andromeda. I really like this bright pink artwork they've done. So yeah, and if you take a closer look at the figure, she's basically, this is supposed to be her supernova armor. So she's basically golden with some blue outlining, and if you can see the pink parts on her crown, her waist, gloves and boots are glittery. And if we take a look, her cloak is also glittery, so that is quite cool. And then she has her staff, spear, some kind of spear. So yeah, pretty cool. And if we take a look at the back, so as always, where my thumb is, there is a, what was it called? Nova token to get the free Skullman figure. But yeah, if we look at the back of this card, nothing's really changed apart from the background color. We still have all 8 figures up here and the Skullman down here. I think the side cat is gonna be probably one of the next releases, so I'm kind of looking forward to that as well. But yeah, so that's the back of this card. So now if we take a look at Maximus Centurion, so like I said, they changed the artwork for this one compared to the previous figures. They have pretty much the same artwork as the original releases, just in a different color scheme. But for this guy, they completely changed the style. So you got the Novatron logo. Kind of looks like it being sucked into this, I want to say black hole, but it's pink. So yeah. So now NeMA Studios presents Novatron, 3 3/4 action figure, fully posable. And yeah, we have his name there, and we've seen this figure twice so far. We've got the normal Centurion, which we saw on the back of that card. Is just the gray silver robot, and then we had the commander with the cloak and the sword, and now we have this guy in this dark red with the silver arms. So yeah, pretty cool. And if we take a look, oh no wait, yeah, it doesn't have it up there. Okay, so the back of the card, they completely changed the back of the card as well. So yeah, and they actually put the Skullman up here with the other figures, so that's quite cool. And the usual, like what you'd expect to see on these kind of figures. Collect all NeMA Studios fantastic action figures to create your own galactic adventure. So yeah, and so far we have all of these figures. So far we still don't have the Skullman, because that's supposed to be coming out, I think they said around August time. I think it was July or August. They do have him on the website currently, and you need to collect the 8 Nova tokens to redeem this figure, and just pay for the postage. So pretty cool. But yeah, so that's that. And now we, hang on, so that I know where to go. Is it? Alright, it's at the bottom. That's okay then. So here we have the Monster Castle Golem, and we've got this cool artwork of the actual Monster Castle. And yeah, it's actually really cool, because this castle was based on, I think it was a bootleg playset, which was based on the Masters of the Universe. I can't remember if it was it Skull Mountain or something. I can't remember. It was a bootleg of one of the Masters of the Universe playsets, and yeah, over the stairs, over the entrance door, it had this huge white skeleton hand, and that's what this artwork is based on, I think. if I remember correctly. And then the Golem itself is basically based on the castle. Like, it's got the hand and that face which we see there on the actual castle. So yeah, really cool. On the top here we see the logo and the name. Yeah, so this figure is actually 5.5 inches. It's bigger than these guys. If we look over here, yep, really cool. I actually really like this sketch of the figure. That's pretty cool. And then on the back here, we have the usual, you know, other figures to collect. Image. I kind of lost my words there. But the interesting thing on this figure is we have all of these except for the side cat, and they've also added this new figure here, which is basically another version of U-Dog, but it has a gun and a shield instead of the axe, and it's in different colors. It's got like the black helmet and gray skin and yellow boots, and gauntlets. Is it gauntlets? I can't remember now. And yellow top. And this one's called Quicksilver. So yeah, I feel like they put this figure on here as a little sneak peek at one of the upcoming figures. So that's quite cool. So we can look forward to that hopefully soon. They put it on this box, so I'm gonna assume this one's gonna be maybe one of the next releases. And the side cat, I think that's probably gonna be coming out soon as well. So yeah. And then over here where we have the opening, we have Novatron Monster Castle Golem 5.5 inch deluxe action figure. So like I said, we already opened this. Comes in this plastic bag, so pretty cool. But the figure itself, here we are. So really cool looking figure. So unlike those figures, most of those have the classic 5 points of articulation. He's got 4 points. This guy only has 3 points. So that would be the arms, and then the bottom part here. But yeah, really cool looking figure. This figure would look really cool and menacing, excuse me, on your shelf. Like, if you have this guy, like with some of these other figures, like, if I can just quickly grab this one, like, yeah, that's having these together on, you know, like your display shelf or something, it's gonna look quite cool. Like, oh crap. But yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, the hand, I have already checked. It does glow in the dark. Not sure if there's, no, I can't really show it right now. But it does glow in the dark. So yeah, that's really cool. And quite big, 5.5 inches, and it's quite heavy. Like, this feels like a solid figure. Like, it is quite heavy. Like, that's not me slamming it down. That's just slightly, like, I didn't even lift it up too high. It's just a small drop, and you can hear how heavy this guy is. Like, the bass, this is all just solid. Like, really cool. Like, these figures, that's the awesome thing. Like, they don't feel like cheap figures. The quality feels really good. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, I just wanted to show these figures. I've been looking forward to this guy for a while, pretty much ever since I first got into these figures. Like, I saw that this figure was planned like ages ago, and yeah, I've been quite looking forward to this figure because it just looks awesome. Like, it just looks awesome. I can't wait to see what they come up with next. And yeah, it's like with the glow in the dark feature. If you've seen some of my previous videos, I think I've talked about it before. I always really like when they put a glow in the dark feature or some kind of glow in the dark gimmick onto toys, or translucent parts, things like that, which we've seen in this line already with like the U-Dog and Deluxe. They have translucent torsos, so really cool, really like that. But yeah, that is it for this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like below. And yeah, if you have any comments about these figures, leave them below as well. I will try to make sure I put the link to the website for these figures below in the description. And yeah, if you're interested, check them out. I'm not sure if they have these two guys still in stock, because like I said, these were a limited number. I think there was like 50 of them. I think it was 50, like 50 each. And once they're sold, that's it, they're gone. So I'm not sure if they have these two still in stock. But the Golem I'm pretty sure this is just a normal release, so I'm pretty sure they should have this guy still in stock. But yeah, like I said, I'll leave a link to the website below in the description, and if anyone's interested, go check it out. They are really cool figures, and one of the biggest things about these, like, they're unique. Like, it's something, like, once you have it, like, you're not gonna get many like how do I say this? It's not something that everyone's gonna get. Like it's gonna be something that you have that's unique, and it's not something that you're gonna be able to just go to places like Smith's Toy Store and you see massive amounts of like, so you know, it's really cool in that way. But like, it is unique. Not everyone is gonna have it, so you know, you might have some of these figures, and your friends will be like, oh, that's cool. Where did you get that? And you know, you have something someone else doesn't. Oh, it's pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, kind of rambling on now. Like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like below, and yeah, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.